Next is one proposition. The statement is like this, that f of z is equal to sigma n is equal to 0 to infinity a n z minus a raised to n. This is a power series. So this is the form of a power series, and this series converges to f of z. So it represents an analytic function. Okay, f of z is equal to sigma n is equal to 0 to infinity a n z minus a whole raised to n have radius of convergence. In our previous videos, we discussed about radius of convergence of a power series. So the radius of convergence of this series is capital letter R, which is greater than 0. Then this radius of convergence R and the derivative of f of z. This is analytic, so its derivative, it is infinitely differentiable. So its derivatives exist, and what about the radius of convergence of its derivative? This proposition is, the proposition deals with the radius of convergence of the derivative of an analytic function. Okay, so if R is the radius of convergence of f of z, then for each k greater than or equal to 1, this series, sigma n is equal to k to infinity, n into n minus 1 into etc. n minus k plus 1 a n z minus a raised to n minus k. This is what? This is f k of z. This is f k of z, kth derivative. Okay. And that fk of z has radius of convergence the same r. The kth derivative is also have radius of convergence r. This is the first part of the proposition. Then what about the second part? The function f is infinitely differentiable. The function f is infinitely differentiable on, where it is infinitely differentiable? On BAR. The power series is about the point A. And BAR means it is an open ball with the center at A and a radius R. So our radius of convergence is R. Oh, circle bala. So if we take an open ball with the center at A and a radius R is the radius of convergence, means at every point inside this circle, f of z is differentiable. Otherwise, that means this series is convergent. Okay, so infinitely differentiable on BAR and fk of z. What is fk of z? This is fk of z. Fk of z is given by the above formula. So fk of z is equal to this, that we need to show for all k greater than or equal to 1. Also, for n greater than or equal to 0, what about your coefficient of the power series? The coefficient can be calculated by using the formula n is equal to 1 by n factorial nth derivative of f of a. Nth derivative of f of z at z is equal to a. So here we need to prove these three parts. So first we have to show that if f of z has a radius of convergence, f of z is equal to what is f of z here? F of z is the sum of the series, sum of the power series. Sigma n is equal to 0 to infinity a n z minus a whole raised to a n z minus a whole raised to n. Okay, so if this power series has radius of convergence r, then f dash of z also has radius of convergence r, f double dash of z also has radius of convergence r, etc. Fn of z, nth derivative also has radius of convergence r, and nth derivative, if f of z is equal to this, then fn of z is equal to this. Fk of z. Fk of z is equal to this. Then how you evaluate an coefficient of the power series? By using this formula. So these three parts we need to show. So first we need to show that the radius of convergence of f of z and f dash of its derivative are same. F of z and f dash of z have the same radius of convergence. here in the proposition they want to show that f of z and fk of z, they take the general kth derivative. So we have to show that f of z and fk of z have the same radius of convergence. Same radius of convergence. അതായത് ഇവിടെ radius of convergence എന്താണ്? R. ഇത് പ്രൂവ് ചെയ്യാൻ വേണ്ടിയിട്ട് we will show that f of z and first we will show that f of z and f dash of z first derivative എടുക്കുക. f dash of z have the same radius of convergence. That means both of them have the radius of convergence R. അപ്പോൾ f of z നും f dash of z നും R ആണ് radius of convergence എങ്കിൽ ഇനി നമ്മൾ എന്ത് ചെയ്യുന്നു? എഫ് ഡാഷ് ഓഫ് സെഡും എഫ് ഡബിൾ ഡാഷ് ഓഫ് സെഡും കൺസിഡർ ചെയ്യുക. അപ്പോൾ എഫ് ഡാഷ് ഓഫ് സെഡിന് ആറാണ് റേഡിയസ് ഓഫ് കൺവേർജൻസ് എങ്കിൽ ഈ ഫസ്റ്റ് പാർട്ട് നമ്മൾ പ്രൂവ് ചെയ്ത് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ നമുക്ക് എന്ത് പറയാൻ പറ്റും? എഫ് ഡാഷ് ഓഫ് സെഡിനും എഫ് ഡബിൾ ഡാഷ് ഓഫ് സെഡിനും ആറാണ് റേഡിയസ് ഓഫ് കൺവേർജൻസ്. ഇനി എന്ത് ചെയ്യുന്നു? എഫ് ഡബിൾ ഡാഷ് ഓഫ് സെഡും എഫ് ത്രിബിൾ ഡാഷ് ഓഫ് സെഡും എടുക്കുക. എഫ് ഡബിൾ ഡാഷ് ഓഫ് സെഡിന് 6 റേഡിയസ് ഓഫ് കൺവേർജൻസ് ആയതുകൊണ്ട് എഫ് ത്രിബിൾ ഡാഷ് ഓഫ് സെഡിനും എന്തായിരിക്കും? radius of convergence. ഇങ്ങനെ കണ്ടിന്യൂ ചെയ്താൽ മതി. അപ്പോൾ so to prove the first part it is enough if we show that f of z and f dash of z have the same radius of convergence. അതിൽ നിന്ന് ബാക്കിയെല്ലാം നമുക്ക് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റും. എഫ് ഓഫ് സെഡും എഫ് ഡാഷ് ഓഫ് സെഡിനും ഒരേ R. എഫ് ഡാഷ് അപ്പം എന്ത് കിട്ടും? അതിൽ നിന്ന് എഫ് ഡാഷ് ഓഫ് സെഡിന് ഒരു പ്രാവശ്യം കൂടി ഡിഫറൻഷിയേറ്റ് ചെയ്യുക. അപ്പോൾ എഫ് ഡാഷ് ഓഫ് സെഡിനും എഫ് ഡബിൾ ഡാഷ് ഓഫ് സെഡിനും ഒരേ റേഡിയസ് ഓഫ് കൺവേർജൻസ്. എഫ് ഡബിൾ ഡാഷ് ഓഫ് സെഡിനും എഫ് ത്രിബിൾ ഡാഷ് ഓഫ് സെഡിനും ഒരേ റേഡിയസ് ഓഫ് കൺവേർജൻസ്. അങ്ങനെ നമ്മൾ കണ്ടിന്യൂ ചെയ്ത് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ we will arrive at the proof. So to prove f of z and f dash of z have the same radius of convergence, what is the formula for finding the radius of convergence? We have, suppose in this proof also you just take, here also we take a equal to 0. Here also we take a equal to 0. So what about this series? This series becomes sigma n is equal to 0 to infinity a n z raised to n. So you have given that this series has radius of convergence. Radius of convergence R. Radius of convergence R. Okay. So now we are going to show that f dash of z also have the same radius of convergence. So you just differentiate this with respect to z. What is f dash of z here? What is f dash of z? You know that this is equal to sigma n is equal to 1 to infinity. This you have to keep in your mind. N is equal to 1 to infinity a n. What about the derivative of z raised to n? N z raised to n minus 1. Okay. What is the radius of convergence of this series? What is the radius of convergence of this series? Radius of convergence of this series is limit superior modulus of, what is the coefficient of this series? N-A-N. The radius of convergence of this series or the radius of convergence of this series a n z raised to n, sigma n is equal to 0 to infinity a n z raised to n is limit superior modulus of a n. Coefficient of the power series is a n. Here we take n. So limit superior modulus of a n whole raised to 1 by n. Limit superior modulus of a n whole raised to 1 by n. This is the radius of convergence of this series. So the radius of convergence of this series is limit superior modulus of n a n whole raised to, instead of 1 by n, here n minus 1. So 1 by n minus 1. So this is the radius of convergence of this series. Okay. The radius of convergence of f dash of z is equal to, radius of convergence of f dash of z is equal to this. And radius of convergence of f of z is equal to limit superior modulus of a n whole raised to 1 by n, and the radius of convergence of f dash of z is equal to limit superior modulus of n a n whole raised to 1 by n minus 1. Okay, what we are going to prove? We are going to show that both f of z and f dash of z have the same radius of convergence. Okay, so we have to we start with a n is equal sigma here we take a is equal to 0. A is equal to 0. So to prove f of z and f dash of z have the same radius of convergence, we use one result. I think that result will appear under your exercise. This is one exercise problem. What about that problem? That result here we use to prove the first part. What is that result says? Suppose limit a n and b n are two sequences, and limit bn. A n and b n are two sequences. By proving the first part, we use this result, and this result comes under your exercise. Limit bn, suppose limit bn is equal to b, and suppose this limit is greater than 0, and limit, what about the other sequence? Limit a n, limit superior a n. Limit bn is equal to b, and limit superior a n is equal to a. Then limit superior a n into bn. Limit superior a n into bn is equal to ab. If limit bn is equal to ba and limit superior a n is equal to a, then limit superior a n into bn is equal to ab. So you just apply this result. This is one of your exercise problem. To prove this proposition, to prove the first part of the proposition, we use this result. So here what we are going to prove? We are going to show that limit superior n a n whole raised to 1 by n minus 1. This is the radius of convergence of the derivative sequence, f dash of z. And this radius of convergence must be equal to what? Limit superior modulus of a n whole raised to 1 by n. That means it is the radius of convergence of the given power series. So to prove both are equal, we use this result. So to apply this result, first we need to evaluate the limit of one sequence, limit bn. So first we need to choose a n and bn, and we need to evaluate limit of bn. So here what is your bn? You just choose here n modulus of here there are two sequences. So here we just put bn as you just take bn as your limit superior is modulus of n a n whole raised to 1 by n minus 1. You need to evaluate this limit superior. Okay, so this is the radius of convergence of the it is 1 by, suppose you just take the radius of convergence as some r star, then what is this? 1 by r star. R star is the radius of convergence of, suppose you just take r star as the radius of convergence of f dash of z, then 1 by r star is equal to limit superior modulus of a n into n whole raised to 1 by n minus 1. So to evaluate this limit superior, we apply the result. So what is your an and bn here? Here we choose bn as n raised to 1 by n minus 1. So what about the limit? N raised to 1 by n minus 1. What about the limit? Limit bn is what? Limit n tends to infinity bn is what? You have to apply the L'Hopital's rule. Limit n tends to infinity n raised to 1 by ആ എക്സ്പൊണൻഷ്യൽ വരുന്ന ഫോമില്ലേ അത് അപ്ലൈ ചെയ്യേണ്ടി വരും അല്ലേ. n tends to infinity ഇത് ഏത് ഫോമിലാണ് വരുന്നത്? ഇൻഡിറ്റർമിനേറ്റ് ഫോം ഏതാ വരുന്നത്? ഇൻഫിനിറ്റി റേസ് ടു n tends to infinity. n tends to infinity എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ എന്താ? ഇൻഫിനിറ്റി റേസ് ടു 0 അല്ലേ. അപ്പോൾ ഇൻഫിനിറ്റി റേസ് ടു 0 ഒക്കെ വരുമ്പോൾ നമ്മൾ എങ്ങനെയാണ് L'Hopital's റൂളിൽ ഏത് ഫോമാണ് വരുന്നത് എന്നുള്ള ആ എക്സ്പൊണൻഷ്യൽ ഈ വരുന്ന സംഭവം. അപ്പോൾ ആദ്യം നമ്മൾ എന്ത് ചെയ്യുന്നു? ഇതിനെ ഡിഫറൻഷ്യേറ്റ് ചെയ്തിട്ട് അതിൻ്റെ ലിമിറ്റ് കണ്ടുപിടിക്കും. ആ ലിമിറ്റിൻ്റെ എക്സ്പൊണൻഷ്യൽ എടുക്കും. അതാണല്ലോ ഈ ലിമിറ്റായിട്ട് വരിക. നിങ്ങൾ സെക്കൻഡ് സം യു ജിയിലോ തേർഡ് സം യു ജിയിലോ പഠിച്ചിട്ടുള്ളൊരു സാധനമാണ് L'Hopital's റൂളിൻ്റെ അതായത് ഡിഫറെൻറ്റ് ഇൻഡിറ്റർമിനേറ്റ് ഫോംസിന് ഡിഫറെൻറ്റ് L'Hopital's റൂള് ഡിഫറെൻറ്റ് രീതിയിൽ അപ്ലൈ ചെയ്തിട്ട് ലിമിറ്റ് കാൽക്കുലേറ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്. സോ ഇവിടെ ഇൻഫിനിറ്റി റേസ് ടു 0 ഫോമല്ലേ വരുന്നത്. സോ ഹൗ വി ഇവാലുവേറ്റ് ദിസ് ലിമിറ്റ്? സോ യു ജസ്റ്റ് ഡിഫറൻഷ്യേറ്റ് ദിസ് വൺ. വാട്ട് ഈസ് ദ ഡെറിവേറ്റീവ് ഓഫ് ദിസ്? n raised to 1 by n minus 1. So I think first you have to take the log, then exponential, natural logarithm. Okay. So you just take the log of this term. What is the log? 1 by n minus 1. You can put some symbol for n raised to 1 by n minus 1. So what is the log of this 1 by n minus 1? ln of natural logarithm, ln of n, 1 by n minus 1. You just apply the property of logarithm, a raised to n, log a raised to n is equal to n log a. So this is what? Log n divided by n minus 1. Okay, what is the derivative of this? What is the derivative of this? One by n. So you just take the limit of the derivative. Log n 1 by n. Derivative, just apply the L'Hopital's rule. Derivative, L'Hopital's rule. Need not to apply the quotient rule. Here you just apply the L'Hopital's rule. So you just differentiate the denominator and numerator. 1 by n divided by n, 1 by n divided by log n the derivative 1 by n minus 1 into 1. So 1 by n. What is the limit of 1 by n? This is equal to 0. Okay. So what is the limit of n raised to 1 by n minus 1? Here we apply the logarithm. So you need to cancel the effect of ln. How you cancel the effect of ln? By taking the exponential. So what is the limit of limit n tends to infinity? First here we evaluate the limit by finding the by taking logarithm. So log n divided by n minus 1, then limit log n divided by n minus 1. You then apply L'Hopital's rule. Limit n tends to infinity log n divided by n minus 1. By applying L'Hopital's rule, we obtain the limit of limit n tends to infinity log n by n minus 1 is equal to 0. So what is the limit of this sequence? You have to cancel the effect of logarithm. So natural logarithm. So you just take the exponential. So what is the limit of this sequence? E raised to 0. So limit n tends to infinity n raised to 1 by n minus 1 equal to 1. So here limit n tends to infinity bn equal to 1. So what about the limit superior? Limit superior is what? Limit superior a n raised to 1 by n minus 1 is what? this limit is equal to 1. By applying the result, limit n tends to limit superior an into bn is equal to ab. So here b is instead of b, here 1. Okay, so what about the limit superior of an n raised to 1 by n minus 1? You just think about what is this limit superior. Limit superior modulus of an n raised to 1 by n minus 1. Limit n tends to infinity, n raised to 1 by n minus 1 is equal to 1. So this term, limit superior of n raised to 1 by, limit n raised to 1 by n minus 1 is equal to 1. So this is what? Limit superior of n raised to 1 by n minus 1 is ab. A means a is limit superior of an, b is limit n raised to 1 by n. So you just apply the result here. So what about this limit superior? This is limit superior of an. Limit superior of, this is equal to limit superior of modulus of an whole raised to 1 by n minus 1. Is it clear? So what we are going to prove? We are going to show that f of z and f dash of z have the same radius of convergence. So this is what? This is the radius of convergence of, this is the inverse r. If we take the radius of convergence of the derivative series, that means f dash of z as r star, this is 1 by r star. Okay, 1 by r star. So what will happen to this limit superior modulus of an 1 by n minus 1? This is 1 by r star. You need to show that radius of convergence 1 by r star is equal to 1 by r. So this is this we need to show that this must be equal to 1 by r. 1 by r is you can take this as r inverse. R inverse is equal to limit superior modulus of an whole raised to 1 by n minus 1. So this we need to show. Limit superior of modulus of an whole raised to 1 by n minus 1 is equal to r 1 by r. Okay.